On June 29, 2007, at the Macworld event in California, history was in the making.
Every once in a while, a revolutionary product comes along that changes everything.
A revolution sure followed, for what Steve Jobs said next changed the landscape of mobile devices and technology forever.
An iPod, a phone, and an internet communicator. An iPod, a phone. Are you getting it? These are not three separate devices. This is one device. And we are calling it iPhone. Today, Apple is going to reinvent the phone. And here it is.
The iPhone was unveiled. A new benchmark was born. And with this introduction came the rebirth of information technology. Consumers loved it. Everyone talked about it. But it did not stop there. In 2008, Steve Jobs unveiled the App Store, and everything changed again. The developer's world exploded. From apps for banking to that for finding dates, consumers had more than 1 million reasons to own an iPhone. Renditions of this revolution came in the form of competition, but none as user-friendly or as visually rich as what the iPhone offered. And then, in 2010, just as the world was getting used to a new paradigm in mobile devices, the revolution had a new face. The iPad was unveiled. And if consumers had any doubts as to where technology was headed, the iPad and the Mac Air clearly showed them the way. But the revolution could not be contained to consumers alone. Just as consumers used mobile devices for various uses every day, enterprises used mobile devices for various reasons as well. And just as the introduction of the iPhone revolutionized consumer use, it did the same for enterprises too. It wasn't long before enterprises around the world came to terms with this revolution. Soon enough, they were able to do tasks with unimaginable ease, cutting costs and boosting productivity in the process. But in the face of such fast-paced technology adoption, enterprises soon found out that they needed a partner to guide them through the entire process. A partner that could help channelize this revolution in such a way that they could make the most of it. And that's just where Wipro comes in. Wipro, in developing rich, user-friendly iOS and OS X applications, helps enterprises understand exactly what their needs are and tailors solutions that fit them perfectly. Here's 7 simple steps on how it's done. First, we help enterprises understand the problem at hand, or in other words, what exactly they desire from the mobility solution. This involves things such as arriving at strategies for enterprise mobility, the devices to be considered, and the apps that need to be developed. Even going as far as writing the note and uploading it on the App Store. Second, after understanding the need, we analyze how we can improve the productivity of the employees. Can we use any apps from Wipro's App Store? Or can we voice over the applications that are developed by Wipro? Third, and rather importantly, is spreading the word, making information about the availability and its functions to everyone involved. Fourth, device management. Upgrading to new devices, security of the information on these devices, and keeping track of the regulation in regard to these devices. Fifth is analytics. How different information can be accessed from these Apple devices. Things like how to use the dashboard and extracting business intelligence from the application at hand and broadcast it to all its users. Sixth, demonstration. Demos of a few applications that are already on Wipro's App Store helps to understand the app better and to get a better feel of the overall experience that Wipro can offer. Seventh, and let's talk a bit more about this, is the user experience. With a graphic engine that gives dedicated gaming devices a run for their money, Apple's iPhone and the iPad offers a platform to develop applications that are visually very rich and extremely user-friendly. And in making use of this platform, Wipro dedicates a substantial amount of its effort in making sure these applications meet high design standards, all in an effort to get the application out of the user's way. So, that's what we do. Thanks to Apple, we can now offer enterprises a better way to do business. Simply put, it's the beginning of endless possibilities.